I have to do this right now. Anyway, this has nothing to do with deafness. Or maybe it does because there's a lot of insecurity surrounding being deaf most of your life, but all women have this. So I can't get the spit to go down. Come on. I usually wait about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, actually, you're supposed to wait a half an hour after you eat to brush your teeth, unless you have sugar, because you're actually making things worse by getting rid of that protective layer. Don't quote me on that. It's just what I heard. So I just kind of rinse. And I try to stay away from sugar. But anyway, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. We just got up. It's fall back in the fall time, so it's a time change. So we actually didn't get out of bed till like 11 o'clock. All the animals were piled in bed with us. It was so funny. And there's only one remaining now. But the cat and the dog are sleeping together. And John and I were trying to be together. And nobody can move for like an hour. But it was so sweet. Hey, look at that Jaws shirt I have. I'm being very bipolar today. Let's change the subject. But see how gigantic that shirt is? I'm going to do something different. Maybe not different from other people, but certainly different for me. It was really hard to do, but 2 weeks ago, I finally told my doctors, that I was going to try to get off this drug. And it's not a drug, that prescription drug. I got my weight down to 112 pounds. It didn't happen from hard work, unless you consider worrying about killing yourself every day, hard work. I had gotten hold of some ephedra, that mahang, the Chinese herb that they put in the for like sports. It's for bodybuilders and things like that, not just weight loss. But I had gotten it legally online, and I didn't even know it had been banned again. So I have actually been taking that for a while because it works like ADD medicine. And it actually, helps you lose weight really quickly. So all this, folks, 110 pounds. I didn't get that from doing all this, weightlifting and things, because they just can't do it anymore. You can briefly do it when you're on things like, I got to move around here. This will get really, really boring here. What was I going to say? God damn it. I am so prepared today. The idea is, I wrote the doctor and told them I had been taking this all this time, and I'm sorry I wasted their effing time because I didn't tell anybody. And you really need to tell everybody. It might have something to do with some of the shit that's going on with me. So I am purposely going to take my estrogen, my little bit of estrogen, and stop this ephedra, because I was using it mainly for ADD medicine, to get my dopamine again. Because ever since I stopped taking my ADD medicine, it's like I have to crawl everywhere. It's like the movie's Awakening, the long version. So my nose is like dripping here. Let's do a close-up on that. Yeah, very bipolar today. I'm not. I'm just ADD. But so I had made this decision that I'm going to stop this because it's ruining my effing teeth, for one thing. And I'm never going to get well. I'm never going to see for sure what's going on. I mean, it has nothing to do with deafness. So I got this gigantic clothes. Like, I got this Jaws shirt. I love Jaws. After Jaws came out, I wanted everything sharks. I love sharks. So I'm going to try to get some baggy clothes because I want my clothes to fit. I don't want to try to fit into my clothes. We women do that so much. We try to fit into our clothes. We get something that's a size too small, and that works. It does. You get in it, barely get into it, exercise until you fit into it, so you know about where you want to be. But it doesn't allow it for allowances and for us to be healthy. And I need to be healthy. I'm at a perfect weight right now, but I'm not healthy at all because ephedra is basically meth, and that obviously is not good. So what I'm going to do, I hope people come along with my journey, because I'm going to turn into this fat chick. And I'm going to have to be very, very brave. And it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to walk in a grocery store and be a fat little dumpling. And I have to be okay with that. And we should all be okay with that. I do not have a good relationship with my body at all. I don't know. My mom, this is both my moms actually, really had a thing about fat, and I do too. She's like, oh my God, and it's so bad that I'm this way. But it's just like hardwired into me. Probably a lot of women, but like I have fat on me. I'm going, oh, this is so gross. I am so effing gross. So that I'm not healthy. So this is not working for me. It's such hard work to have to worry about not eating every day, going to bed hungry, being sick at night because you're so freaking hungry. And, waking up the next day thinking about food and then not eating that food. And I'm worrying about if I can fit into my clothes, and it's just on and on and on. And I'm so sick of it. And so I'm almost 60, and I don't think it's anybody's business what I look like. And I don't want it to make anybody's business about, what's going on underneath here. I mean, if I have to gain a little weight for my health to be healthy, then it's really nobody's business, right? So people should just lay off on all that. I don't want to be doing the old striptease thing that I see for models, and there's certain channels that do that where you strip down to your nothings to expose yourself. Like women over 55 are doing it, and I mean, why? Why? We're still not making allowances to be weigh a little bit more. The main goal is to be healthy. So I'm gonna go through my closet, and now you can't see because there's no friggin' light. I'm probably going to keep some of the things that are small, and I have like small, medium, and large things here. Where's the camera's over there? I gotta look the right direction. So I'm going to hang on to a little bit of everything, and then I'm going to take some stuff back that I got at Grocery Outlet because it was labeled really, really, really crazy. Let me show you this. I know we have this. First, we have a model. The one who did this was like 6 foot, but it's made in China. So we're talking about all these women that are very small. And I'm 5'2" and a little dumpling. And I mean, I have the size charts that if I want to get the next size up, I'm supposed to weigh 140 to 150 pounds. That can't be right because I'm like 110, 112 right now. So I'm taking all this stuff back. It's marked very, very wrong. I'm on medium right now for about 130 pounds. So it's still way off. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking when they do this. I mean, obviously they had somebody very, very tall, like 6 foot and bird legs to do this. So, woo! That's not going to work for the average person, which is why I probably end up at Grocery Outlet. Not that everything at Grocery Outlet is bad. I'm not saying that. But yeah, it's made for somebody that's really tall. I'm never going to be 6 foot. Never, never, as much as I want to be. So that's crazy that they do that when they try to mass produce these things. But anyway, I'll take that back. I feel more comfortable if I can just allow myself to get a little bit bigger if I need to. And yeah, it's going to be a subject for a while. I'd like you to join me on this journey of watching me get big. Bigger or more healthy. See what happens if I do this. So if I get a little chipmunk cheeks, that's why. Comment below. Tell me what you think of that if you really like to do that too. If you like to be released from all of this craziness and just be able to wear some sweats. I'm going to get a big baggy sweat top. I'm going to go all Billie Eilish. I really, really like her that she had said what's underneath here is nobody's effing business, basically. And I don't want to be judged for that. I just want to be happy. I have enough problems with spitting, with my hearing loss and my fibromyalgia, my cervical spinal stenosis. F it, I just want to be comfortable, especially this winter. So if you can find time to join me on this journey, that would be great. We can do this together. Just allow ourselves to be who we are. Um, I don't know. It's a hard thing to do. See how far I get, because I'm going to start going, oh God, this is gross. I'm getting fat in my belly. I'm like, I look like I'm 3 months pregnant. Oh, anyway, so we'll be back in a minute, and I'm sounding very weird and strange, so I'm going to stop this now. But yeah, like, comment, and if you want to go along on this journey with me, that would be great. Thank you for everybody checked out the Social Security thing. I'm gonna have to take it down soon. Everybody has info on me now. I realize that. But I thought it was more important to let everybody know what it was like. If you're frightened to do that, I don't want anybody to be frightened. And yeah. Anyway, this is the next goal. And it's all about, let's make this a better world for all of us. Okay. All right. Peace out. And see you guys soon.